Hello everyone. How are you? Good. Are you excited? Yes, I am also excited and honored to be here presenting the compensation plan today. So this is a very brief introduction of Atomy business. So if you have any in-depth question or any doubt in your mind, talk to your sponsor or whoever who introduced and invited you here. So I'll just go over very brief Atomy compensation plan. So I'm not going to talk too much detail, but enough for you to understand what Atomy is. All right? That was me. I will change the photo when I have better one. I actually work in Auckland Council as a senior development engineer. I have been working there for 17 years. It's been a long time. And I do earn good money, but the reason I chose Atomy, so sometime, one day, I will quit Auckland Council and then do the Atomy as a full-time. The reason I chose Atomy, you will see from the explanation I give today. The salary actually cannot guarantee your post-retirement, right? You know how much you get for superannuation once you become 65 years old. You don't get enough money to live quality life. You might be able to live the life, but if you want to live quality life and you want to help other people around you, you will have to find something that we can support you. That is passive income. And so Atomy is providing you the passive income, and how does it work? I will tell you. So what is Atomy in short? What do you think? Platform. Yes, that is the correct answer. So Atomy is a platform business. But in simply put, it is an online shopping mall, right? So it's an online shopping mall. Who owns that online shopping mall? Yes, all of you. If you are a member of Atomy, you own that shopping mall. If you imagine you have online shopping mall, what do you need? You need a product. You need the website. You need somebody who delivers the product. You need someone who looks after the customers. And they're all headache, right? If you have run online shopping mall before, you will know what it is. Like if you do the delivery, if the delivery company make a mistake, you will have to deal with it, right? If you want to sell a product, you need to find a good product that everyone will love. So it's all about headache and money you have to spend on. But in Atomy, the Atomy company actually provides all those services. They look after, they take care of the products, they find the good products, they will deliver the product, they will look after the customers when they need. And all you need to do is, you talk to the people, you just share the product, how good product is, and then you just share around. And then that is what we need to do, because Atomy takes care of everything else. And it is like a franchise, you know? Do you want to have a franchise? Like a Starbucks or like any other franchise, like chicken franchise. So, and most importantly, you will get all those for free, right? You get to do the global franchise online shopping mall for free. Wow. Who paid money to join Atomy? That's good. Nobody has got the scam. All right, so it is free to join Atomy, right? And it is not limited to the location. You are living here in New Zealand, but you can do the business all over the globe. At the moment, there are 27 regions that Atomy has opened. That means there are over 100 countries for consumer members. There are potential customers all around the world. So whoever you have, anyone you know in those countries, they are your potential customers. And you can get that for free. The global business at no cost. So why not start? Why not just have a look at it to understand, to find out how it works, right? And the other thing is Atomy is not just a business. Atomy is a lifestyle. So what Atomy sells, is it like expensive stuff that you don't need every day? No. I'll go to the next slide. So Atomy has all those products that is high quality and very affordable price. You have actually seen before, it's a prestige strategy, right? And Atomy sells those products you need every day, like toothpaste, toothbrush, shampoo, and skincare, and toner, and medicines. Who didn't brush teeth this morning? Okay, please don't raise your hand. Everyone brushed their teeth, right? So, who are the potential customers? Everyone around you. Atomy sells those products everyone needs. That's why you can target market 100% people around you. Everyone you know, everyone you meet, and everyone you even haven't met. Because if you find your friend or family and relatives living in Korea, living in America, living in Japan or Taiwan or any other places, you can join them and then they can invite people. And even those people who you didn't know before, they can be your potential customers. So how is the quality of the product? Very good. There are so many reasons. I think you have seen the video before. You have got the explanation just before about the product. So one of the example is the Colma B&H. So Atomy distributes those products produced by Colma B&H. Do you know Colma? Colma produces all those high quality, very expensive cosmetics. And Colma B&H is the company that is joined with Colma and the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. So Kyrie, to make it short, so Kyrie and Colma has joined the venture, and then they created the company. They actually research and develop those health products and cosmetic products. So you can see the Colma B&H has the technique that Colma has, and also the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute has. That is a Korean government body. So they have those technologies that no one else has. So you can see those products from Colma B&H are really high quality products. And for information, one of the example is a Hemohim. Hemohim is not a Colma B&H, but it is from Kyrie. It was developed a long time ago. And then it is at the moment #1 exporter of health functional food from Korea. It overtopped those ginseng products. So you can see there are so many people who love Hemohim and who get the benefit from taking Hemohim. So this is just one example of a good product, but if you have used Atomy products before, then you will see, you will know, you will experience how good they are. And then you can think about that if anyone else who used the products, they will also find it good and very satisfied with the product. That is why there are so many customers who only just consume the products rather than making money from Atomy. Atomy, you join for free, right? So if you don't like the product, what do? You just don't buy from it, right? But there are more than 80% of consumer members, they only buy the products. So if they don't like the product, then they won't buy it. But they are continuously buy it, voluntarily buy it. That's why this business works. Okay? So how do you make money? This is the part you have been waiting for, right? So Atomy has a binary system. That means you just look after two groups, your left group and your right group. And there's no obligation, there's no risk, there's no joining fee, and there's unlimited accumulation, and downline PB is not expiring. So all those factors will make it easier for you to do the business. Because there's no risk, so it's easier to get people to join. You can just share the products around, and then you can say, oh, have a look at it. Join, and then try the products, and they will try the products. And unlimited accumulation, that means until you get the commission or the cashback, your downline PB, the PBs, the point that has been generated is not going to expire. I will talk about it a bit later. And there is unlimited level. That means you can have unlimited number of people joined in your left and right group. So what is it good for you? Why is it good to have unlimited level? So the good part that you have unlimited level is if you don't give up, if you don't stop, if you don't quit, you will find someone who is better than you. Or you will find someone who have more time than you. And also you can work with them. So you have unlimited potential, you have unlimited opening of looking for your partners to work with. So that is why atomic business, the important thing is don't stop, don't give up. And also 100% of PV that has been generated in your group is applied to you. It's not like 50% or 80%, 100% of PV that will be applied to you as a group PV. And also, very important thing is the global one marketing. Even if you are in New Zealand here, if you join a member in Korea, then they can be in your group without any questions asked. Okay? So not only the New Zealand members, you can get everyone around the globe to join in your group. And another thing is upper limit of general commission. I will talk about further detail about the upper limit a bit later. All right, so there are 4 types of commissions in Atomy. One is general commission, and the mastership bonus, and promotion gift, and education commission. I will talk about the general commission, and before I go ahead, there are some terminology that we need to talk about. So the PV is the point value that is obtained for buying each product. So if you look at the online shopping mall, you will see the price and the PV for each product. So if you buy the product, you get the PV in the account that is buying the product. And personal PV is a permanent point that you get when you purchase using your own ID. And that personal PV is never expiring. It will continuously accumulate and it doesn't go down. And group PV is a point that accumulates in your group when the products purchased by members in your left group or right group. All right? Easy? Easy. So how to get commission? Once you get 300,000 PV for your personal, and your left group has accumulated 300,000, your right group has accumulated 300,000, then on that day that they have reached 300 and 300, then you get around $80 of commission. Okay? Easy? Very easy to understand, right? So 300,000, 300,000. So everyone in your group will purchase the products, right? And then every day the PV will be accumulated. And once the accumulated PV reaches 300 and 300, you get $80. And from the next day on, it starts from 0. And then it accumulated again, 300,000, 300,000, then you get the commission, and then you start from the 0. And so it continuously going on. And if you have more customers, more partners, more consumers in your group, so then you will increase the frequency of getting that $80, right? So that is our every day-to-day activity that we are going to do. So as a group gets bigger, group PV gets bigger, and then once the group PV reach 700, instead of 300, then you get twice of the commission score and twice of the commission, about 160. And then it goes up like that, 60, 90, 150, 250, and 300 commission score. That gives you around $1,600 per day of commission. That is the cap, that is the upper limit. So why is upper limit important? We have talked about unlimited downline, right? So you can join unlimited members in your group. So if there is no cap, then what's going to happen? Those who started earlier at the beginning, they are on top. And then everyone else are in their group. So if they continuously increase the general commission, then those people are getting most of the commission, right? But we only have limited pool of commission. Atomy company can only give a limited commissions. So that has to be shared around with everyone fairly. That's why Atomy has the upper limit of general commission, so everyone else can actually get enough money. So that is why we have upper limit, and that is, I think, the Atomy is the only company that actually has the upper limit of the general commission, right? So who wants to earn $1,600 per day? Me. So imagine you have $1,600 in your bank every day. Well, not every day. You are actually getting a weekly payment. I'll talk about that later. So upper limit, general commission. So what that means, I think I have explained already. If there's no upper limit, upper position will get the most of the commission. But we have an upper limit, so we can make more people rich. That is what Atomy is trying to do. So there are 7 mastership bonus. What is the mastership bonus? It is something like a bonus for those who work harder than others. So you just think about it. You are getting general commission when your down group PV gets bigger. And Atomy company will actually look at your PVs in 15 days and your activities for 15 days. And then they will give the bonus for those who work harder. It's good, isn't it? It's a good system. And there are 7 masterships. Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose, Star, Royal, Crown, and Imperial Masters. And the important thing that you need to get away from this table is Sales Master is the first mastership, this lowest mastership, but those sales masters are getting half of the total mastership bonus, right? And no other masterships can take that money from them. So why is it good? It is good for the sales masters, for those who start now. So Atomy is trying to encourage those who start the business now, and then so they can get enough money for the sales mastership bonus. So how do you become sales master? Your personal PV is 700,000, and your left group and right group accumulated to 2.5 million within 15 days of cycle. So you can actually achieve 2 times of a mastership in a month. 1 to 15th and 16th to the last day of the month. So the Atomy company will look at your account, and then if your point accumulated more than 2.5 million within the cycle, you are recognized as sales master. And the sales master bonus is around $600. And you can do it for twice a month. Easy to understand. 2.5 million, then you are sales master, right? I know it's not easy. That's why Atomy has a stepping stone, which is a semi-sales promotion. So semi-sales promotion is instead of 2.5 million, if you get 1.5 million and 1.5 million within that 15-day cycle, you can get semi-sales bonus, all right? And that semi-sales bonus is around $250. That's a middle step towards the sales master. So that will a bit make it easier for those who are just beginning the business. And then you can aim for the semi-sales, and then aim for the sales master, and then so on. And the semi-sales, you can achieve maximum 24 times. So there is a tip, actually. So let's say at the moment you have personal PV of 300,000 PV, and your left group 2.5 million, and your right group is 2.1 million. So to become sales master, what do we need? 2.5 on your right group. So you need extra 400,000. And what happened to your personal PV then? You need 700,000 personal PV, right? But now you have 300 only. So you need 400,000 of personal PV accumulated to become sales master, right? That's a correct calculation, isn't it? So 400,000 for your personal ID and 400,000 for your right group within the 15 days. Then you can achieve sales master. That is the correct calculation. But what the company did is a strange system. If within that 15th cycle, if you put 400,000 to your personal ID, then that 400,000 will be applied to the right group accumulation as well. So instead of 800,000 PV that you need to generate, you only need to generate 400,000, then you are recognized as sales master. How good is it? What sort of company does that? Atomy. Yes. So that is really strange, you know. Atomy is trying to give those bonus to us. So rather than you having to generate 800,000, you just need to do 400,000. Then you can become sales master. And that works for semi-sales too. If you have 300 and 1.1, then you just need to do 400 for your own account. Then that will be applied to the right group, and you can get the semi-sales promotion. All right? So while it is there, make use of it. And when you are doing this mastership challenge, think about that, and then increase your personal PV a little by a little. Then you can reach 2.4 million of personal PV sooner or later to prepare for the next mastership bonus. Every time you achieve your mastership, you get the mastership bonus, right? But for the first time you achieve the mastership, you get the promotion gift. Usually, it wasn't like that. Usually you get the hemohim, the evening care, and the fame set. But from this cycle, 16th of October, Atomy New Zealand is doing the special promotion. So every new sales master will get $600 of cash bonus instead of those 3 products. Do you know how much those 3 products are? $600 is enough to cover those 3 products, and you get the extra around 300, 250. Right? It's good, isn't it? Thank you, Lisa, for doing this promotion. So while it is there, I think you work harder, and then so she's encouraging everyone to become sales master, and then go towards it. That's not all. For Diamond Masters, if you become new Diamond Master from this cycle on, you will get $1,600. So they are replacing those 3 products with the cash of $600. So if you are working towards becoming new sales master, new Diamond Master, it is good time to go ahead with it. All right? Okay, so Diamond Master, to become Diamond Master, it is no more about the PV generated. It is about the people. You need to look after your partners. You need to work with them. You need to help your partners to become sales masters. That is why this business is not just yourself. You need to work as a team. All right? So you have 2 sales masters on your left, 2 sales masters on your right. Within the cycle, then you are Diamond Master for the cycle. And the Diamond Master's bonus is around $1,000 per cycle. And you can achieve that twice a month. This works same for all the other masterships above. And next one is Sharon Rose. Sharon Rose Masters, you need 2 Diamond Masters on your left, 2 Diamond Masters on your right, and $2,500 of mastership bonus. And the first time you achieve that, you get $2,500 of cash and 2 travel tickets worth $1,000 each. All right? And the next one is Star Master. You have guessed it right already. You need 2 Sharon Rose Masters and 2 Sharon Rose Masters on your left and right, and your mastership bonus is about $7,500. And the first time you become Star Master, you get $12,000 of cash and 4 travel tickets this time. So your entire family can go to the travel. And the next one is the Royal Master. The Royal Master, 2 Star Masters and 2 Star Masters on your left and right. And the mastership bonus is about $27,000 per cycle. And the promotion gift is $60,000 of cash and 4 travel tickets. And this time, it's worth $5,000 each. So you can go a bit further. And then from the Royal Master, you have incentive bonus too. You get about $4,000 per month of sponsorship activity. So you can sponsor your partners. You can help your partners a bit better. And the Crown Master, 2 Royal Masters each, and $50,000 bonus. And the promotion gift is $450,000 of cash and 4 travel tickets. And you get $8,000 of sponsorship activity. What is next? Imperial Master. Yes, when you become Imperial Master, you get about $130,000 of bonus. And the first time you become Imperial Master, you get $1.2 million of cash and 4 travel tickets and a luxury sedan. I heard you get the cash to buy the sedan that you like. And you get $15,000 of incentive bonus. All right? So I heard you have watched the success seminar yesterday? Yes. Good. So we have how many Imperial Masters? Yes. And who is the next? Me. Yes, that's good. Whoever said me, you will become Imperial Master. And then what do you have to do now? Open your mouth. Yes. And there are Atomy success systems. So Atomy doesn't just let you do your business your own. It provides all those education programs. It provides all those resources you can use. So in Atomy, we are saying no meeting, no success, right? If you want to open your mouth, you need to have somebody in front of you, right? So that's why you need to have a meeting. And if you change your everyday conversation, rather than sitting on your desk and watching Netflix or YouTube, just go outside and talk to people and then share around yes. And then put in your time and focus. This is not a business just doing its own. You have to do something. But rather than investing your money, you are investing your time and where you focus. So that's how you become system income earner. That's all we want to do, right? Okay, so and also this is a teamwork business. This is not your own business that you do by yourself, right? You have a team, you have sponsors, you have partners. So you work with them and then they will work with you. So together we can become Imperial Masters, right? Yes. So I hope everyone here become Royal Masters and Crown Masters and Imperial Masters after 5, 10, 20 years from now on. Thank you very much.